I really want to know how they've done this.
And are going to see now is running on a standard PlayStation 5 at 60 FPS with ray tracing.
How have you done that? There must be some sort of scam going on. They made Unreal Engine 5 good. Now, whether or not they're going to make it good for every other game, I don't know. But why are they able to make it good but only for this game? That's still a fraudulent scam. It's almost showtime for the Xbox showcase, which I will record. Now, the PlayStation one was horrible. And the Summer Game Fest one was horrible except for Resident Evil. But given that we have Resident Evil now, I actually don't really have any expectations going into this. I'd love a Silksong, but if they still want to just commit to it being 2025, I'm completely fine with seeing 5 seconds of it on the Switch 2 trailer thing. Okay. Forgive me for my streaming setup. I've just set it up, so this will be something, I don't know. The version of Arcadia Day 1. What is that? Probably Outer Worlds 2. Remember the first trailer for this was like proper realistic looking, and this basically looks like the first one. Definitely looks like it. It's funny because Xbox made this as a rip-off of Fallout. Like, it definitely is. Because he owned Obsidian, who obviously made a Fallout game. And then they did the very funny power move of buying Bethesda, so they don't even need to make this game anymore. Battle.net, they're really trying to keep that alive, aren't they? xCloud was so much better than Xbox Cloud. Come on. Day 1 Game Pass. I was expecting for most of the stuff on this, to be honest. I'd be surprised if anything doesn't satisfy that. Just High on Life. It is High on Life. It definitely is high. So what, are we getting High on Life 2? Or is it the DLC? I swear there was a DLC for it. It's either High on Life or it's some game made by the same developers. Because I don't know who the main DLC person is. Like, they had to change who that was in the DLC because of the whole event. High on Life 2, yeah, it is High on Life 2. What a completely different... This already? You already finished it? That's insane. When did the first one come out? Another world premiere. High on Life came out in 2022 at the end. That's decently quick for a game nowadays. Oh, I swear it's Ark 2. I don't know. It looked like the girl from Ark 2 trailer. You know, back in the day. Might not be actually. Yeah, what could this be? This could be anything else. This could be like Diablo. I remember they did a really realistic trailer for Diablo. I don't know. It's not Ark 2. She looked like the girl from Ark 2. Maybe I'm just misremembering it. It's been so long. Is this Rise Son of Rome 2 then? I couldn't tell you what it is. We don't have Crytek anymore for Xbox. They don't really make games anymore. They make VR games. This could be literally anything. It depends on what type of game it is, because you get this type of trailer and there's like Resonance. Oh, who's this? A Plague Tale. So that's where you're getting the Plague Tale coming from. Oh. Didn't see any plagues in the tail though. But oh. I knew I sort of recognised that face, but I didn't know like what was going on there. Handheld. Absolutely insane if we're doing that now. People thought they cancelled it as well. People thought they cancelled it. Or they delayed it. Is this just an ally? Is this just an ally? Have you scammed us? I think, yeah, it's just an ally. Like, you've scammed. Okay, you've scammed us. Ah! Why did you have it? You can't do that. You better give me the release date now. You can't do it. Ah! Ah! Why is the whole trailer Silksong? First the Games Fest where like you skip the thing for the Deadpool. You better, I swear to God. Ah! Ah! Why is it the entire trailer? It's like obvious that it's Silksong on the screen. It's like not even about the handheld, it's about Silksong on the screen. Like, they'll be showing a range of games that you can play. Like, look how good the graphical power is. No, here's Silksong, you better be right now. Whoa!
The Xbox Ally is an Xbox you can hold.
Well, it's the Xbox Ally, yeah, but it's in the background still. At the other end of the room.
Silksong will be available at launch and in-game
What
map,
launch?
Allied
Which
Edition later
launch?
this year. You see in today's show will be playable on the Xbox
Right, well,
platform.
another confirmation later this year. Maybe you'll throw in a
We have
trailer later on.
always wanted you to have the unique experience of Xbox on any screen. That's why we're investing in Xbox Play Anywhere. From Dead to
Why are you on the
Rise,
left?
original
The
Xbox,
entire
Armor
third
Core
of the
6.
screen? What happened to Phil? I know she's like the new person for Xbox, but where's Phil? I want to see Phil like say that was amazing. Now, let's see the new trailer for the highly anticipated Peppa Pig adventure. Right, so Bandai Namco. Also, they've already won, by the way, by saying Silksong's coming later this year. And the 3 trailers that they've done so far, already better than last 2. Bandai Namco. Why am I forgetting that they're From Software? This is not From Software, surely. I want to know what it is though. And that would be The Blood of Dawnwalker. I mean, we knew what it was. Actually, to be fair, it was announced before. I just wasn't paying attention because I was being absolutely edged with Sultan. I like how they show PS5 now. Like, they don't hide what platforms it's actually coming to. Because Xbox have been a bit better about that. Like, they're a bit more, I would say, mature about it. Just show where the games are going. Because I want to know. All of the games shown here are coming to PS5. You can't do that anymore. You can't say that anymore after... Okay. But you can't just have a pipe. I mean, Super Meat Boy is interesting. So is this Super Meat Boy in 3D? This might actually make people... Like, this might see an uptick in, like, rates across the board. Just other things, like... Yes, attempts, but also... Just everything. Like... Oh, they see an uptick in rates, in the interest rates of loans, that the bankers won't be happy. Yeah, no, this... You wouldn't catch me trying to play this game. Just because of how fun I'll have. Like, how much fun that'll be. That'll be really fun, man. Good, big reveal, though. Good reveal. Right, XGS. Give us Forza. I like Forza, actually, now that I think about it. My favourite car. Hey, this was Ninja Gaiden, yeah. Did they have a short gameplay before now? That might be it. It's already coming out 2025 as well. And to PS5, so people don't even have to be mad about it. Right, back to Bethesda. Ooh, that means that we're about to be watching Elder Scrolls. Oh no, we're watching Indiana Jones DLC. I still need to play this because it looks really good. Like, the Wolfenstein games were really good, and this could be even better. Sequel already? Have we already got a... Oh, is it just a DLC? Antioch. Ooh, the Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch. Well, the Maynard carries it with him, so we're trying to bring the Holy Hand Grenade back to the Holy See and defend the secret. This feels like a DLC because of how much it's done. Yeah, DLC. The Order of Giants. September. Calm with it. Decent, so I'll have more to play when I get around to it. World premiere, so it's not from Xbox, it's not from Bethesda, or it's not from Activision. What we're looking at here is, see, again, the movement. They had like big Japanese action game, Ninja Gaiden, into that previous game that we just saw, Indiana Jones, and this like weird animals Game Freak. Did we know about Game Freak making a game like this? I don't know what games they make. I don't know if they just make Pokemon, to be honest. I don't really care. But the Game Freak actually have the ability to make good games, because that might be what we're looking at here. This is Game Freak. Well, even if it's not that they don't make anything other than Nintendo, it would be very funny if they showed off this after doing the Switch versions of them last 2 Pokemon games. Like, yeah, we can make good games, but the Switch one, no. Beast of Reincarnation. You couldn't, like, have chose a font. Emma, like from Sekiro. Right, XGS, give us Forza. Be funny. Forza's just like a feel-good, like, announcement. Like, yes, there's a new Forza coming, that's beautiful. Clockwork Revolution. I'm pretty sure this is. It's already been announced. This could be good as well, this could be excellent. Can't remember who made this one. Was this? Oh, the Wasteland ones, the whatever they're called. In Exile, that's the one. Completely different type of game than they usually make. Yeah, In Exile. But look at this, this give me Dishonored, and Dishonored, one of my favourite games. I love like steampunk. Arcane and Dishonored are the two, the two big properties I've loved just with the idea. Because there's so much you can do with it. There's like, You can do future things. You can do robots. You can do magic. Like, it all fits in. When was it that they showed this? Was this last year or the year before? Why is the UI so big? Wonder how many permutations there'll be of them sort of things. This must be a this year game if they're showing so much of it. Bit of a long trailer, but I liked it. It's still due time. Still due time. Brilliant, still due time. After all that gameplay, it's still due time. That's absolutely beautiful.
And they have a third game launching this year. You'll get to go deeper on it in our direct. But until then, let's take a look.
Grounded 2. It will be the first time that Grounded 2. Think about it. Because last one, let's see, like something new. Grounded. Grounded. I knew it sort of looked like Grounded, but you never know what the type of game they made. These people made Pentiment at the same time they made The Outer Worlds and Grounded. I can't remember how small they were in the game. It's a park now. Oh, Grounded 2. Because I like Grounded 1, but I didn't get far in it. Grounded 2. The first ever Grounded 2. It was this. A lot of these games are coming out this year. I really want to know if they've made, like, if Silent Hill 2 has allowed them to start making excellent games. Because Silent Hill 2 was good. I've not finished it, but it was what I've played, which was like most of the game, really good. But these, other than that, these Bloober Team, a bit cliche. Like, they're interesting games and they're scary, but a bit cliche. They're a bit like they're like indie if they had a big budget, like indie horror. Like, they're not like, yeah. Kron. Oh yeah, that's Kron. I think this has already been announced, to be fair. Let's see. I think the more gun you get in a horror game, the less scary it can be. That could be good. I mean, they just made a good game, so that could be definitely good. Bethesda. Not quite. I think this will be TES Online. Oh, with that cutscene, surely. You see that like animation and yeah, see that animation that's happening in front of the camera. I'm actually surprised people play this. I'm not gonna lie, because like there's modded Skyrim with like multiplayer. I don't know. It just feels like these types of games are always just after your money. Like, there's no way to have fun and do the best things in the game. You don't pay them, or you don't grind for 400 million hours. So what I like about Sea of Thieves is like it's all cosmetic. It's all just go in and have skill, and that is your only way to like win. Like, there's nothing that's gonna lose you a game other than yourself. But then you can obviously upgrade your ship and all this and get new clothing. It's the primary goal of the game, really, to get money. World premiere outside of Xbox again, so let's see. Can't remember what that was, that directive game. The Supermassive one. Don't think this is it. Don't nod. Ooh. Thing is, you don't have Life is Strange anymore, and it's so sad because they could make brilliant games with the IP. With the idea that they had for Life is Strange. They could have made the best. Like, they could have made Double Exposure, but like even better than any of the other ones they've made before. It's a good concept, it's just not well done. Let's see, this could be good either way. Using a very copyrighted song. As it's part of the showcase, it's never usually been an issue for me. I usually just let it, like, take the claim, to be honest. And then, like, you know, whoever wants the money for the ads can have the money for the ads. What type of game is this, though? Is it an... They got the official European Space Agency thing on there. Brilliant. Aphelion. What type of game is that, though? A game in collaboration with European Space Agency. Does that mean it'll be bad? Usually that means it's bad when they have like a game collab with another, like with a thing. Usually just not a good game. Doritos Crash Course obviously being the big example against that, but that was a long time ago. What's the name of that game? Like Homescapes. Have they made like a 3D version of that? Was House for free? or with a mystery behind it. Okay. They're trying to show the police officer dancing, like he's not paying attention to his job, as if that's a funny thing. That's what happens in this country. There are no ghosts at the Grand. Interesting. I didn't think they would show something like that. XGS, give me that vroom vroom. My favourite car.
She unlocked the heavenly spear, but is she worthy?
See, they almost have you with these top-down strategy games, like that it's not going to be one of them. Every single one of these trailers nowadays, that's my least favourite trope, is they start off cinematic, and eventually when you're not really paying attention, boom, it's from above your head. There are fun games that are like that. It's just like, you know, it completely like redoes the idea of like the story that they've introduced in the world, because it matters less than the gameplay. So you don't really get involved. You know what I mean? You can't really get involved into like the atmosphere. You're just like, yo, let me fight this thing. Might as well be a big square. If it's for every game, you don't need to show it, do you? Realistically, is it EVR Studio?
주권 국가의 자주적 결정을 누가 허락하는가? 만약 이 결정이 패권 국가의 특정 정치 집단의 이익을 저해한다면 당신의 특정 행동이 대중의 의사결정에 영향을 미칠 수 있으며 반대로 누군가는 당신의 의사결정에 영향을 주려 한다는 것을 인지할 때 자신만의 온전한 입장을
Are they making a North Korea game? Or maybe just corruption in South Korea game? I don't know. Both of them are equally likely. Bro. What is this, like Spec Ops The Line 3? Oh, and the gameplay actually looked active as well. This has solid potential, I'm seeing. Yeah, this is what I'm seeing. Potential. So it's suddenly turned into Resident Evil. But I don't mind.
지정태.
Mudang 2 Hearts. That could be good. That looks actually like a good game. So it's not a North Korea game, it's a South Korea releases zombies or something game. I don't know. Thunderful. I know them. Wishfully. I don't know them. Oh, is it? I think I've seen this before. Yeah, I think I've seen this trailer. Or at least this game. See, you see the difference between this trailer and last one. Summer Games Fest would never like show both of these within a half an hour time span. But it's not a music playlist. I want to be interested in different ways across the show, and this is why I like these Xbox ones. The Odyssey continues. Is this a game that's already came out? I can't remember what it is. Because I do remember seeing it. I can't remember how long ago it was though, so it might actually be a sequel, yeah. I really want to know what Playdead are making. Because this obviously reminds me of Inside. With like Ghibli-esque clouds and art. I want to know what Playdead are making. They're making like a realistic like Mars game or something like that. Yeah, Planet of Land, that was the one. Planet of Land 2, Children of the Leaf. There we go. Not played the first one. I don't know what it's like though. I don't know if it's like Inside or something. Fallout 76. So I might as well just go to sleep for 3 minutes. This is a long trailer for Fallout 76. Bro, what was that? There needs to be something on... Not Gears of War. Gears of War can like wait another year to get another trailer. But Fable definitely is going to have a trailer, surely. It's supposed to be coming out next year, isn't it? This might even be more legally distinct than Palworld. Or is it Palworld? I couldn't even tell you. No, Animo. So you see, there you go. Even more legally distinct, but actually closer, should I say.
Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Tony Hawk.
3's supposed to be the best one, isn't it? Like, 3's supposed to be the best game ever made for a lot of people. What? No! Bringing everyone. Play the demo today. Yeah, thank you. Spiritfarer. Pretty well known in the indie gaming world. Wasn't Earthblade cancelled now that I remember? Earthblade's been the new game by the people who made Celeste. I'm pretty sure it was cancelled. Obviously they'll never put a trailer out announcing it's been cancelled, but like you never find out. I never found out Revenant Hill was cancelled and I was very upset when I found out. And so was Earthblade. Number 2 games I was sort of wanting to play. Revenant Hill definitely more so. Because the art style is just, I love Night in the Woods. It's definitely the best game I played for the first time on the channel. I think it would definitely have been Deltarune, but I'm not posting those. Because, I don't know, I just don't really feel like I add anything to the game in them short playthroughs. I'm just too immersed in it myself. At Fate's End. What's a fate in it? That is the end. Not quite. Gears of War. I knew they would. Well, I didn't. That's what I just said. I knew they might get a trailer. Oh no, it's Gears of War Remaster. I like that they're going back to Gears of War. Like, no one cares about Gears being the name of the franchise. You might as well just have it be called Gears of War. That's what people call the game. You type out Gears of War. So they're pushing Play Anywhere this year instead of Game Pass, really, by the looks of it. Cross-buy is the one thing that I'd really love to have, like, across everything. It's never going to happen. But, yeah. Gears of War Reloaded. First time Gears of War comes to PlayStation with the PS5 version. What are the televisions? Persona 4, of course. Revival. So it's going to be another 50 quid. Another 60, another 70 quid for Persona 4 again. Oh, I do like this though. I do like this. I was playing this yesterday. I had an absolutely beautiful session. You can rob from the stars. Ooh, that could be good. That could be a good thing to have. A new role to play. Oh no, new Athena kegs. Smuggling voyages. You'd have to use the little ships. Oh! Definitely add an Athena keg. I mean, that will be very good. Sea of Thieves don't really miss with the updates. Like, they're always fun. It's just some of them are much more fun than others. What? Oh my god. I knew I recognised it, J.K. Simmons, but I didn't really realise we were getting this. If this is like 1% of what the gameplay will be. Oh, is it a fighting game? Oh, it's a fighting game. Another genre that does that bait and switch. Invincible Versus next year. They didn't need to do all that trailer before showing it was a fighting game though. Come on, man. Like, don't do a trailer like that if it's not going to be, you know, not a fighting game. Again, if it's on every single game, why are you showing that it's on every single game? World premiere. Oh, new game from Xbox. You don't do both of them at the same time usually, but you do when it's Double Fine. Yeah, I love Psychonauts 2. This is what I've been waiting for. So you play as a lighthouse. Interesting. First game where you play as a lighthouse. Is it a co-op game? Or is it... I can't really tell. Keeper. Fortnite. Phil! At least Phil's here to tell us about Keeper. Allison, like the Keeper. If it says one more thing, it might be the Outer Worlds. Yeah.
We have a final world premiere. Enjoy.
Forza, maybe, but I feel like that would have been early in the show. Silk Song, it's already been announced. What's the Butterfly doing? Is it a new game? Is it a sequel? Usually it's a sequel when it's a world premiere. Let's see. Is that Project Mara game? Whatever it was called. It was by Ninja Theory. What? What game is this? It's a bit of a boring way to announce Black Ops 7, not gonna lie. Like, it's a COD game, the one comes out every year, man. Like, what? What a weird setup for the story, though. Because that was a bit of a letdown. Oh, yeah, but look how cool this game looks. And then look, you're gonna have to pay for a unicorn skin. Right, That was the end. If they didn't bore whatever that was at the end, I don't know why they decided to put a COD game at the end, as if that was some big reveal that, like, oh no, look, we're releasing a COD game this year. I knew in 2013 you were releasing a COD game in 2025. Otherwise, I mean, the trailer looked good, but you know the campaign could still be good. But at the end of the day, it's a COD game. You know what it is. So why are you doing like a big future gaming announce? New Forza next year and reaffirming that Silksong was this year is fine. Bit disappointing with the Invincible game being a fighting game when the trailer was so active like that. Grounded was good. Clockwork Revolution looked good. A lot of the games did look good. If I just sort of skim through this, there was Clockwork Revolution looked good. Indiana Jones new DLC looked good. There was Grounded 2. I don't know about that Dontnod game. That game where it's like House Flipper, I don't know about that. That Korea game looked really good. Then it was Fallout, and then it was that Animo Pokemon game, which could be alright. Spiritfarer, good devs new game, I didn't really look into that, to be honest. Gears of War, obviously it's Gears of War. The new Sea of Thieves season looks good. Invincible's, a letdown. The Keeper looked good. The new Xbox handheld was a bit disappointing with the way they announced it. The new Plague Tale can definitely be a very good game, so I'd like to see more of that. Meat Boy 3D, that's big as well. I might play that if I wanted to lose everything in my life. Ninja Gaiden's just Ninja Gaiden. I mean, if you like it, you like it. And then we'll back up to where we were before when I checked. There was that. Overall, decent. I wouldn't say it's as good as the last two, but it's definitely better than the Summer Games Fest, and it's definitely better than State of Play. Now, there are no more this year. I'm pretty sure that was the last big one. There's no direct yet, and I probably want to react to it. Can't remember if I put the one that I reacted to. Can't remember if I put the reaction of the Switch 2 on my channel. I'm gonna have a little check. I don't think I put it up. I did record it, but I don't think I put it up then. But yeah, it was decent. The reveals in there. There was obviously Silksong. I didn't put it up. I don't know why I didn't put it up, because it was finished. But, I mean, what can you say? I mean, they've already announced all the games. There's no Fable trailer, which I thought was a given it's coming out next year. The Forza, there's no Forza trailer, which I thought was a given it's been 5 years since the Forza game that people care about. But otherwise, it was a good show. I would probably give it like a 7. Like, it's not really there for me. Like, the State of Play probably got a 1. Summer Games Fest, redeemed only by Resident Evil, which was the best reveal out of all 3 of these, but that was still... I would give it probably a 5, because it was terrible up until then. I'd rather just waited and watch that. But that was worth watching. There's a lot of games I'm excited for, and there's a lot of games that have updates that I'm excited for. And there's a lot of teases and reveals, and that handheld looks like it could be good, but at the end of the day, it's still an Ally. We know what an Ally is. So there's not really going to be any big reveal about, oh, look at how it runs and all that. We know what the specs are, we know what the game is. And they're going to make it cheaper. That's the only thing. Microsoft are going to make it a bit cheaper, I would presume. Other than that, that's been it. But in terms of next content, yeah, no Deltarune, unfortunately. I did record it, but I'm not going to release it because I didn't add anything to the game. It was a very good game. If you want my quick review, Chapter 3 was really good, but Chapter 4 was incredibly good. Chapter 4 was like what I wanted from Deltarune so far. Like, looking at the marketing and everything, it just feels brilliant to play. It just felt like a journey. But yeah, Silksong this year, I'm definitely not recording any of that. Might stream it. I've been getting back in streaming. As you can see here is my stream layout. I've got all sorts of different layouts for my stream. I've got the full monitor. I've got the 16:9 section of the monitor. I've got the 4:3 section of the monitor. I've got the start and end screen. So I've got everything I need. I've got music that can play. So basically everything that needs to be put for a stream. I did a test stream earlier playing a Portal backwards. So yeah, because I don't really know which direction to go. I feel like making proper videos edited down while streaming separately is a good balance, because you've got the quality where it needs and then the length where it needs, you know what I mean? You've got the ideas between them. And yeah, I don't really like the stagnation, to be honest. What I'm trying to do is make something unique that you can't find anywhere else. So that takes more work than just playing through a game. Till then, I've been Zroxev. This has been the Xbox Game Showcase, and it will have, on the thumbnail, it will have a pretty good. It'll have a pretty good. And goodbye.